No.
But
You started it, didn't you?
yeah, I don't think that picked up. Don't worry. Well, we'll just see. If it did, then that'll be a wonderful, wonderful tidbit. Hey, everybody! Welcome to stream the revenge of streams.
I really hope that
Okay.
didn't pick up.
We almost streamed this earlier, but then it didn't really work out, unfortunately. But now we're streaming it for real. This is SMW 2+2. We haven't played any of it yet, really. We've only seen a little bit of the opening.
Pick up.
We'll play this for about an hour. Anyway, this is a hack of Yoshi's Island by Tom's just losing it over here over something that probably didn't even show up on the stream.
I don't know.
So this
I don't
this
know,
laughter
though.
is completely absurd. And you're not gonna describe what you did because
No, I'm not.
you'll look like a big weirdo.
No.
So maybe you should just drop it. Anyway, this is a hack of Yoshi's Island, perhaps the best 2D Mario game ever made. It's by Golden Yoshi, and the sources tell me this is Golden Yoshi's best hack. I'm not familiar with anything Golden Yoshi's ever done, but this is apparently his best work. So I'm gonna base all my feelings and impressions of the man or woman themselves on the quality of this hack. So here we go. This is like I said, a Yoshi's Island hack, which is something that's kind of uncommon actually.
Yeah.
So I'm ready. Ugh, what happened?
I don't know.
Why do I look like this? Why do I look like a Nintendo logo?
I don't know.
There they are, right in plain sight.
I don't understand the story.
Okay, well, let's just skip the story. That's not what Yoshi's Island is about. Yoshi's Island is about creative platforming and fun levels. So now, interestingly enough, this is called SMW 2+2, which would imply this is actually Super Mario World 4.
Yeah.
Which, you're missing a game.
Oh, what game are we missing?
Super Mario World 3. The one that didn't exist.
Yes.
Now, I mean, to be honest, we've accounted for Super Mario's 1, 2, 4 now, 64. That's a classic. This paradise is Yoshi's Island, where all the Yoshis live. This seems very, very familiar to the actual game. They're all over up, a baby fell from the sky. The baby was Mario.
Baby Mario.
And wait, the baby seemed to know where one bond between the twins and formed a... Did you know that, Tom? I mean, we learned this in the Lisa stream, where Lisa played Yoshi's Island. Did you know that Mario and Luigi have twin telepathy?
Not really.
Apparently there are 5 worlds in this game, rather than the standard 6. Welcome back to Yoshi's Island. Oh, I'm ready. Ooh, it's new! You do not know who I am, but I have watched over the Yoshis for a long time. All of you must work together in order to reunite the 2 babies with their parents. I will show myself when it is time to defeat the evil one. I have faith in you. From the Chosen One? The narrator is the Chosen One. I kind of feel like that's the developer surrogate, the author surrogate. The author of this a script or whatever, however you want to put that, is the Chosen One. Makes me kind of feel like I'm doing... Okay, yeah, we know what the hovering jump is.
I'm scared, Michael.
I don't like that. The Chosen One, we have, like, what, prophecy in here? I don't know. It looks nice.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, I just
I'm
murdered
scared.
that guy.
I'm scared. We always play Hex and then they get hard and mean.
Well, this is the best thing that Golden Yoshi's ever put together, so...
It means it's gonna be hard and mean.
How'd you like your egg?
I think it was eggs.
No, it said egg. Oh, whoa, that guy's a big nerd! I like it. So, I don't know, what advantages there are to, completing this 100%, if there are any, if that's something I should be working towards. I mean, I guess I'll try, but I don't think it's something that really is at the forefront of my mind right now.
So if it happens, it happens. If
Yeah.
it doesn't, it doesn't.
No reason to pass up this flower, though.
Yeah.
Or that mystery thing. So far, level design is very, standard for Yoshi's Island.
I'm not gonna just say fine. Yes.
Well, I mean, it seems pretty much like what you could expect from a
Yeah.
Yoshi's Island game.
Go. You wanted that shell.
Oh,
Go back up there and get that shell now.
is it still up there? It is, okay.
Yeah.
It's giving us that flower pretty quick. It's interesting that there's only 5 worlds, that there's a world missing. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Alright.
Now, if Golden Yoshi made us collect everything, though, to like get,
Unlock the final level or something?
yeah, that'd annoy me.
Yeah, I'd hate that too. It's fine. Level design's fine. So far, I haven't seen anything that's like, oh yeah, that's some Golden Yoshi level design right there. Oh, whoa! Shoot. Well, we can't 100% this level now because I missed a 1-up. Not that we were likely to anyway. But the dream is officially
Over.
yeah.
No more dreams for us.
I'm kind of getting confused because of how I have the stream set up. I'm having difficulties deciding which screen to pay attention to.
Okay.
Wow, they hit him inside the platform.
I'm gonna move this.
Oh god, what are you doing? Why are you doing that?
Shoot. I don't know.
Time you're breaking the illusion.
There.
They were
Now
not
you can
playing this on actual hardware. The official SMW 2+2 cart. You know the crap people get away with, as far as like reproductions go. People sell some of the worst hacks out there, and make boatloads of money off of it.
Parallel worlds.
I'm not gonna say Parallel Worlds. I'm gonna say Wario Land Subcon.
What's that?
It's a game which is, I mean, the name kind of implies this. I don't think this is what I think it's supposed to be some subconscious, like Subcon. But I mean like
Bonus challenge.
Subcon, as in when I read that, it's like it's almost a con. Like that's how close this game is to being just complete nonsense.
Got 84 points.
It looks incomplete. Subcomplete, I guess you could say. What are we doing? We're doing an item challenge.
We're gonna get all the items.
That first level was fine, but also unspectacular. I don't really feel like that.
There was no touch fuzzy get dizzy.
Yeah, that certainly was not a touch fuzzy get dizzy situation. Ready, aim, fire. Yoga, fire. Yoga, fire. Where's Arano when you need him? Oh, that's right. Those guys can't really be killed. Shoot! All because of that man with a smiling face. What's your opinions on Yoshi's Island, Tom? I don't know if I've really gotten your take on the whole Yoshi's Island thing. Is it the best Mario platformer? Which one is the best in your opinion, if not?
I don't have best.
You don't have a best? You don't even have a favorite?
No, I don't.
That surprises me. How can you not have a favorite Mario platformer?
I don't know. I just don't. Okay. You have a problem with that?
I do, actually. Is this a death pit?
Probably.
Shoot. Well, the game stole my first life. And we're off to a great start here.
Yep. We're gonna do better, I promise.
So far we haven't done bad. The first level score of 84 isn't terrible for the first time. Especially not really knowing... Whoa, Yoshi, come on. He was not even... The controls weren't working there for a second. I swear it was the controls, it wasn't me. I'm great at games, guys. The controller, it's doing it. What was I saying though?
Something about favorites.
It surprises me that you don't have a favorite whatsoever, because Mario is such a big series. I think what I was gonna say was that it surprises me that you don't. 84 isn't a bad score when you consider that we really don't know this guy's design philosophy yet, for like what goes into making it a good level as far as hidden items and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Because that's really what makes Yoshi's Island different from other Mario games, at least at the time. Was the whole hidden item thing. Oh. Oh, geez. Come on, Yoshi. What? Why are you frozen in place?
What's going on?
I don't know. The controls were acting weird. I wonder if it's this crappy off-brand,
Could never be that.
the controller I'm using. Oh, am I out of juice? Oh, there we go. We got juice, guys. Juice confirmed.
Confirmed for Smash.
Confirmed for juice. Okay. Those guys are really placed in interesting spots. In other words, I hate it. No, it's not that bad.
What's that bad?
Okay, the controls, there's something up with the left movement. Which isn't too bad because usually you aren't moving left in these games. I feel kind of bad about even those guys. They look so weird.
You shouldn't feel bad.
I like that. That was clever. Golden Yoshi, you're a clever person. That's the Golden Yoshi seal of stamp of level design right there. You can tell when it's Golden Yoshi when it's doing creative things like that. You saw that, right? Didn't you?
Yeah. How you had to make the guy use an A.
Yeah. I like that idea. Right now, Golden Yoshi's on my good side. Keep it up. You might just earn a Mike and Games,
Honorable mention.
You might win Mike and Games points. It's happening. I'm here to give back to the people.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn Mike and Games into something like, oh. Ooh, that's new. And I like it.
So fresh.
Everything's fresh. Everything's new. It's like Yoshi's New Island, only actually new. Someone said, okay, we're actually gonna make a sequel to this, and it's not gonna suck.
Oh. I was wondering what that switch did.
Gather coins? Don't mind if I do. Grab more coins than your enemy before the time reaches 0. You're being a real piece of work right now, Mr. Man, sir. Oh my god. Okay. I use my Yoshi abilities. Oh! Ah! Look at that! I cheesed it. I didn't deserve that win at all.
No, we did. Cheesing
Oh, yeah,
is the only way to victory, as we learned earlier.
It's true. Not too bad. Missed another flower, but
It's okay.
overall, it's like I think we're doing about 84% good,
Yeah.
which isn't bad. 78. So we're looking between the 75 and 84 range. That's what I'm predicting right now is going to be.
Scratch and match.
All right, let's get some 1-ups. Let's get some Marios. Even though really it's Yoshi's life we're talking about here. Instant goof.
Yep. No, 2 instant goofs.
Oh man. Ah!
Three
Three goofs in a row. With results like that, it must be Viking games. There's just no other explanation.
What's next?
Is that a flying wiggler? Do you mean
Whoa.
to tell me that wigglers have wings?
Springtime.
Loveliness. This better be in a cave. I was promised a cave. That guy's just... He's all kinds of ready. So am I. Instantly, I'm getting some Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy vibes. Oh.
You ate him.
I don't feel like I was supposed to be able to do that, but... I guess Yoshi can eat Wiggler in Mario World, can he? I thought the game froze there. I like the look. Oh.
What? No, bad Michael. Bad Michael.
Don't worry about it. The guy's a big loser.
No. That Wiggler has feelings too.
Is he just like me? Except for he's a Wiggler?
Yeah.
Do you remember when that video was like new?
Yeah,
it was
I remember when it was Mitt Romney.
Yeah, when they did their Mitt Romney one. That was hilarious. Now no one knows what that video is.
Yeah. That's how things go, though.
What is the worst meme?
Meme?
Yeah, the worst meme to ever exist. Be totally honest. You can say it's Viking games. Viking
We're
games
not
is...
meme, no.
Are we, Tom?
I'm pretty sure we're not.
Tom, we got some bad news for you.
What?
We've been memeing hard.
Oh.
You are the ultimate meme. What do you do? This is an idea for a new what's that parody website that the Onion has called? Like ClickFeed or something? It's like, I think it's like a parody of BuzzFeed or something like that. But that's gonna be the concept for their next choose your own adventure style game that they release. You're a meme. What do you do? What do you do, Tom? You find out that Tom the gaming tree is memeing hard and fast. How do you, like, do you just give up? Do you embrace the meme?
Yeah, that's what you do. You please the masses.
You'll just take your spot at the top of meme tower.
Yeah. And be like, I belong here.
I don't think I could. Oh really? What? Why isn't that working? This side works though. I don't think I could deal with being a meme. It sounds painful.
It does.
Oh, a fire watermelon. I will have the power. Yoshi's using literal scorched earth tactics here. He's not messing around anymore. Oh, I'm all out of fire already. These guys are showing up pretty early.
They're so mean.
I mean, I'm fine with it.
Yoshi just wanted to be their friend.
I don't know about that. I feel like Yoshi's kind of a brutal fellow. You gotta be tough to be Yoshi. No doubt. It's interesting that they changed a lot. They changed like the overworld graphics for like each level.
Yeah.
But they didn't change the map itself, which is a little bit disconcerting. I'm gonna have to remove a few points for that, Golden Yoshi. You're still doing good. You're still on your way to a Golden Viking Games trophy. But I'm just saying.
We got another one. I don't feel like
We haven't been winning any though, so
yeah.
We didn't do.
I'm wondering if you can win.
Perfect stars. Scratch and match. Okay, we batted 0 last time.
Let's see if we can do better.
Hey, it's looking up. Things are looking up. Tom,
One.
I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not one. Can we get 2? Ooh,
Not
got
bad.
2.
The 3 is the all-important one because that gives you 5 up. Alright, Tom. I'm going to ask you the all-important question, the one that we've asked since Parallel Worlds. Oh, well, that's different. That's Mr. Boo.
Yes.
How much would you pay for this cartridge?
Oh no, not this question.
Bryce, the Boo's Fort.
Well,
Bryce?
Right? Why not like Brian or something?
Brian, I don't know. Probably because the guy's name is Bryce. As soon as I saw that there was a narrator known as the Chosen One who was going to help us out at the end, I started to get the impression that perhaps this will be a little bit of an ego trip. Not that there's anything wrong with a little ego, necessarily, but sometimes it can be a little bit embarrassing and hilarious. But you know all about that, Tom.
Would I?
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I would know a thing or two about ego, though, as well. I gotta say, I don't like losing on stream. That always hits me right in the gut. Makes me feel like a big loser. Maybe this is a kill everybody in the room area?
Probably not. Oh, I was wrong.
Wow, Tom. After that vanishing switch save earlier in the day, it's just been downhill, hasn't it?
Yeah, that was my 2 cents for today.
Your intuition is all off. Probably should have kept that guy. But that Yoshi doesn't like that.
No, Yoshi doesn't.
I just love how expressive his face is. It's wonderful.
Gross, gross! You're feeding me that? How dare you? I am Yoshi.
This is a reused element from the first game, but it feels new. And that's the best thing a hack can do.
Yeah.
Is take elements that are old and make them feel brand new. It all feels new. It feels like I've been hit over the...
Go to the right, maybe?
Oh, his tongue wasn't... Okay.
There's the key, see?
Oh, and I bet you have to go all the way back around, right?
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't you want to do that?
I don't know. I don't like that as a gameplay thing.
You don't
It's
like
just
backtracking? Backtracking is in every game.
I know it is, but there's something about this particular kind of backtracking I don't like. It's because it makes me feel like if Yoshi was just a little bit smarter, you know?
Are you calling Yoshi dumb?
I might be calling Yoshi a little bit dumb, yeah. I feel like he could sort his way out of that situation and get back through the wall.
What is that thing down there?
You jump on it. Oh. Oh boy. Almost. I don't know, I feel like I'll die.
Okay, then let's keep going.
Oh, but I want it so bad, though. Surely there must be a way to cheese this. I guess not. And this is where my pride is a bad thing, because I don't want to have to re-experience all that. I don't have to do any do-overs, so I don't play risky enough. People love the risky business, Tom.
Well, maybe you should take more risks then.
Maybe. I'm thinking about it. But I feel like if this hack gets difficult, then
Which it will.
Don't you worry, I'm
it
sure.
will.
It's already kind of showing some of that here.
I don't like that. I hate that. I don't like it. It's like Yoshi should be dead now, but he's not.
Luckily, my keen eye can see where red coins are.
because they're slightly red tint.
That wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. That's the ultimate quote with all these hacks. Could have been worse. Everything could be worse.
Well, you know what? It could have been better as well. So.
Maybe, but it was it's still pretty good. So far, I'm very impressed. Golden Yoshi is getting the Mike and Games trophy for excellence in game development. That's very coveted. It's like a Grammy or an Oscar trophy. Will the boss fights be any different? That's my question. I'm guessing they won't be. Think the Chosen One can get you out of this pickle? Yeah, right. The Chosen One.
Nah.
I hate that. I hate that, Golden Yoshi. Can we give a tally and subtract the point off of the final score for every time the Chosen One is mentioned? The very special guy who made this very special game. The Chosen One.
He's so special, though.
Where is he? He is pretty special.
We won!
Yeah, okay, that
Yay.
wasn't different. I think the room might have been slightly smaller. I can't tell. Good level. Ooh, should have taken some chances. We could have 100%ed this easy.
But we didn't.
Alright, next level. Can't really tell what the pictures are illustrating half the time.
The cave.
Of tap taps. Oh, are these tap taps?
Tap, tap.
I feel like they probably are.
Tap, tap, tap.
I think Purple Yoshi might be my favorite Yoshi. Because it reminds me of Mario Sunshine. Where that was a common character.
Yeah. Mario Sunshine. Like, I don't know. Do you think Mario Sunshine gets such a bad rap because of Luigi's Mansion?
Oh, I think that's certainly part of it. I think Luigi's Mansion is 95% the reason why the GameCube isn't as beloved as the N64 is. When the N64 is probably, honestly, a worse system.
Yeah.
And I love the N64 too. I'm a shill for Nintendo.
Yeah.
Mike the Gamer Guy. I'm a shill for Nintendo. You can
tell I don't think we've played a single non-Nintendo based hack.
I just like.
Well, I guess we played Pokemon, but in Pokemon's Game Freak.
Technically Game Freak, but that's a joint venture.
Yeah.
You know, to be fair, they show up in Smash Brothers. They're Nintendo. If we played something Sonic, it would just look like a extension of our work. You know.
Yeah.
It wouldn't feel like it's really branching out. We played a little, and even when we played other third-party stuff, it's been on Nintendo, like that Famicom Multicart with all the great games on it.
Oh yeah, we did that.
How great was that?
It was okay.
It's true, it was just okay. I don't know if we've ever ascended past anything greater than just okay. So far it's been kind of difficult to find any eggs, egg making opportunities. Okay, we can go back now and get that secret thing that I want.
I want it so bad.
I do want it. I want it really bad. When I know about a secret and it's easily obtainable, I don't feel any reason to miss it. Other than maybe it's gone now?
Yeah, it seems that way. It seemed like we need the big boulder thing.
I goofed. I'm a real goof now, Tom.
Do we even have the...
What? You want to speak up a little bit?
I thought we had lost the egg.
Oh. Ooh.
Or a mole. Mole man.
When Nintendo really tried to go places, well, actually I shouldn't say that. Nintendo really tried to, reclaim the glory of this game by adding in these transformation power-ups to every future Yoshi game. And I don't think they worked nearly as well in any other one, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
In fact, I think you could say that every other attempt at it kind of sucked. Especially, do you remember a little game called Yoshi's Topsy Turvy?
Yeah, I do. It was the Game Boy Advance game that was longer than everyone else.
Yeah, exactly. The cartridge was long. I think that might be the worst offender. Well, I don't know. It certainly got issues. And they would have these segments where you would turn into things. And this one where you turn into a boat might just be the worst thing. Since something that was really bad.
Like how bad? Like Parallel Worlds bad?
Oh, it's bad. Bad man's coming for me.
Oh man.
They sure did use that one quick. I mean, it's not as difficult.
This is interesting. I like it.
Well, this was used in the original game. You remember that part, right?
Was it in Bowser's Castle?
Yeah. So this
I thought he was an actual boss, though.
Was he? I don't remember him being an actual boss. Oh shoot! It's not nearly as difficult as it was then, though, because there isn't fire everywhere. So I guess this is still kind of a natural challenge. You want to take over for a second?
Sure. Okay, guys, I'm here. Oh no, I don't know the controls.
You don't know the controls to Yoshi's Island? Okay.
I don't know how to fire eggs with this controller.
Tom, it's exactly like a Super Nintendo controller.
Yeah.
In every way, other than there's analog sticks now. Which you aren't using.
Yeah.
How do you fire eggs on a Super Nintendo game?
I think it's R.
Oh.
No, you understand.
Yeah, now I understand. It all makes sense.
Now you know my shame.
To know shame is an important part of what we do, Tom. You have to be kind of a keen of shame, actually. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that either. Should I try and go down this way?
Maybe.
I'm kind of afraid that it'll backfire on me.
No, just go straight down. It'll be okay. Yeah. See,
Okay.
we're fine.
I mean, more or less.
We're fine.
Okay. These guys, these tap-taps. Tired of it. Oh, shoot. If you want to see an interesting speedrun, look no farther than a Yoshi's Island speedrun.
What about or Zelda speedrun? Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time are fun to watch. And Twilight Princess. I don't know about the HD remake though. I don't know how many glitches they left in. I've completed some glitches in Twilight Princess.
Completely derailing what I was saying about the greatness of Yoshi's Island, so you can talk about how good you are at Twilight Princess. No, it's fine. It's fine, Tom. Go on. How good are you at Twilight Princess?
I'm so good at Twilight.
Are you the Twilight Princess, Tom?
No.
Oh. I thought maybe we could make that your nickname because you're so good at it. Like, Tom the Twilight Princess. Gamer man. Tree. Well, we'll make it happen. I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, do you see something wrong with it? We don't have to re-explain the green eggs and ham thing, do we, Tom?
No, we don't. Let's see here. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about Twilight Princess.
Which is totally related to Yoshi's Island.
Yes, and then I got trailed off, and then I forgot.
Another perfect star run.
Oh well.
But it keeps on getting worse each time, our score.
It must not have been that important.
What's this next one? Oh, Poochie. Oh no, Poochie.
Which means
Yoshi and Oh, friends. So is there more than Poochie? Is there extra Poochie in this game? Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry,
It's after
that scared me a little
your
bit.
soul.
Whoa! We're going fast! Chili dogs.
Stop being Sonic. That's the one hedgehog.
Oh, shoot.
Wait, is this the one special levels map, like at the end of World 1?
Just recolored to not
Yeah.
have lava everywhere?
Yeah,
That's a really good question.
I don't trust it.
That actually might be the greatest question ever asked. I don't think so. I feel like that one was an auto-scroller for one thing. This is clearly not. But I don't know, Tom. I think that it definitely shares some similarities with it. That much is for certain.
I remember a part like this, though.
And there definitely were bullet bills like this at the end.
We need to play some more.
Come on, Golden Yoshi. Show us your programming skills. Okay, there we go.
Woolly World.
Some Yoshi's Woolly World.
Yeah.
This level seems like it's gonna be more for people who want to complete everything. Like 100% each level. And I have no real desire to do that. So far.
I talked about something Yoshi related.
Oh. Okay.
Woolly World.
Yeah.
I was talking about it, and then you didn't say anything.
I'm sorry. Let's talk about Yoshi's Woolly World, which isn't this game.
Never mind.
No, let's talk about it. What do you think of Yoshi's Woolly World? I have nothing to say about it anymore. I'm beginning to wonder if I wasted my money on it.
Why do you say that?
Because it's not really fun. It's not fun like even this is. Oh wait, what?
Why isn't it fun?
How much do I have to explain myself? What?
You have to explain yourself a lot.
Jeez.
What do you mean? Oh.
Brutal. Jeez. Golden Yoshi all of a sudden was like, "Hey guys, well, welcome to MLG Pro Gamer. We got all the traps. We got spikes. We got air jumping on Koopas. We got bullet bills. We got Poochie. Are you ready? Yeah, you suck." That's Golden Yoshi. That's how they talk.
Yep.
I know, because Golden Yoshi's my best friend.
That guy's freaking out.
That was kind of weird. He was just sitting there in the corner.
He had no friends.
Not like Yoshi, who's got all the friends apparently. That guy's just dead. I gotta say, I don't really believe the premise of this level. I don't think this is demonstrated effectively that Yoshi has friends. It shows he has a dog that was willing to kill him at any cost. Just to... I don't even know. What is Poochie's motivation? Someone read an article about that. Call up,
What makes a game fun for you, Michael?
What? Well, this game's fun.
Yeah, but why is it fun for you?
There's something, like, interesting about the levels. And the way that they're set up. And there's a carefreeness to it all. And it isn't cynically... It wasn't created with the intent of making any money.
It wasn't
so I don't have to worry.
Created with malice? Or...
No, I don't think new games are created with malice. I just think this game had no other purpose other than to make me happy. And for me to take joy in it. And that's how games used to be. When I was a kid, that's how I felt. Modern games feel like there's an extra thing behind them all.
Oh, so there's like a gimmick?
Yeah, well, I don't know if the gimmick is what makes it bad, but there's an extra thing operating in the background that makes everything feel cheaper. When, like, growing up, me and you,
yeah,
essentially we began off with the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
As a hand-me-down.
Yeah.
N64 was our first real console.
Yeah.
And advertisements for video games, I don't know if you remember this, but like, at least for what we were playing at the time, even GameCube, now that I think about it, I didn't see advertisements at all on TV. And there wasn't these Nintendo Directs. Nintendo had their own little magazine you know,
Yeah.
that's about it. Which was slightly ingenious because it kind of told you about the new games and everything. But like, video games weren't mainstream yet. I'm gonna sound like a total loser here. But games hadn't hit the mainstream yet, and you know, gaming was like this, just this beautiful little thing that that was untouched by the masses.
And it was touched by the masses.
And now I feel like there's all this extra stuff going into it. Like, oh, we gotta meme so hard, guys. Hey, Bill. Yeah, Reggie? We gotta come up with the new greatest meme to sell our games because we can't sell them on how fun they are. We need to meme hard. We need to meme hard, Bill. And Bill's like, yes, Reggie. I'll create the most ridiculous meme ever. Remember nondescript action figure? Remember that meme that they created?
No, I don't.
Exactly.
When did they do that?
But I feel like they spent more time creating that meme than they did working on Yoshi's Woolly World. I don't know, that's just the impression I get. And I really liked Yoshi's Woolly World out of the gate. There was something about it, I'm like, you know, this is nice. But as time wears on, I just began to feel like, hey, maybe they didn't actually put as much time into this as I would like to believe. You know? I can't remember a single memorable thing about it.
Other than the woolly factor?
Other than, yeah, it was made out of wool. Same thing with Kirby's Epic Yarn. They're doing that indie developer thing that me and Mac Derby discussed last time we were talking about Yoshi's Island. Where it's all like, oh, you can actually, you know, it's really innovative and artful, and there's a lot of art that goes into this. Oh man, that guy had gimmick levels of hatred for me. And Mr. Gimmick, by the way, which ironically is also a great platformer. It's called a gimmick platformer. Like, it understands. I don't know. Once again, kind of why it works. That was new, I think.
Yeah.
But in Mr. Gimmick, the enemies are programmed to just be the worst. You'll be like jumping along some logs or something, right? And you know, you think you're doing fine. And then they start following you by jumping on the logs to match your movements, and they're chasing you, and they're going fast. It's crazy. It's craziness. Bam.
Nice.
I got skills, guys. MLG Pro Gamer. But you know what I mean? Doesn't there feel like there's an extra thing behind it? Like, and when I saw that in the U.S. localization of Triforce Heroes, they added a meme, a Doge meme into it, I kind of started to hate Nintendo a little bit. Like, they're still my favorite company, and I'm going to be a shill for them forever.
Yeah.
Because I love Mario, and I love the memories I have with Mario. And I get that that's part of the problem, probably, but, you know, I'm just being honest here. But they added a Doge meme where, like, one of the characters is looking at some ruins, and they're like, oh, such ruin. I don't know, they like, make a meme. And it just made me think, like, Yoshi's Island doesn't have that crap. Yoshi's Island isn't gonna try and beat me over the head with a meme, because then it's trendy, guys. Hey guys, we're Nintendo, we're trendy. Do you get where I'm coming from, or is this, like, completely wrong?
I think I kind of get it.
And that's also only in the US translation. Europe doesn't have to worry about that. Japan doesn't have to worry about that. I actually don't think I'd have as much a problem with Nintendo if I was getting Nintendo of Europe's stuff. Because they kind of operate more like Nintendo.
Is Nintendo
or I guess
three?
I guess you shouldn't call it Nintendo. Well, they're the ones behind the localization. That's what the supposed rumor about that localization of Mother 3 is. Nintendo of Europe is doing it. The Treehouse isn't doing anything with it. Those people. But they just seem like a legitimate, I don't know, more like a legitimate company than... And I guess you shouldn't call it Nintendo of Japan, apparently. That's a mistake on my part. It's NCL. Nintendo Company Limited. Because it wouldn't make a lot of sense since they're like the parent company to call them Nintendo of Japan. I mean, they were there first, but force of habit, I guess. Regardless, I just don't feel like they're selling me a product that they care about, or something that they really were interested in creating. It feels like it's all over. It feels like the gaming thing is dying. But I'm having a lot of fun with this ROM hack.
Yeah.
If you move a door, it will take you to a different place.
That's interesting. I don't remember being able to move doors.
I wonder what that means. Wow, look, you see, I'm intrigued. The game has me interested. Did Yoshi's Woolly World ever interest me? That's what I'm asking myself right now. Was there ever a time in Yoshi's Woolly World where I'm like, oh yeah.
Okay, just let's stop there, and the door will be a different place, which it should be.
So this should take me a different place. Not that we even knew where we were supposed to go
In the
to
first
begin
place.
with. Which might have been a bad idea.
Oh, looks like it might have been a bad idea. Bad call, Tom.
Yeah, which makes me wonder, is there any way we can beat this level now?
Maybe?
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah! Chili dogs. Sonic as well. Like, Sonic is just a cynical cash grab.
Yeah.
And all they do is use nostalgia to try and boost the
Like the last 5 games have been like, oh look.
It'll be like the original Sonic, guys. Sonic is back. And he's original, like the original Sonic that you know.
What do you think of using the old to like, I don't know how to put it.
To rip people off?
Yeah, I guess so.
No, I mean, I don't think that there's anything wrong with using old properties.
Like, no,
like,
but like...
No, like old ideas, like Link Between Worlds, is that what we're talking?
No, we're talking more of as like a selling point.
Oh, Link Between Worlds did that.
Yeah, but...
It used Link, it said, look, the best Zelda game. Here's part 2. Right?
Yeah.
Now, I like Link Between Worlds. And is that because I'm a shield for Nintendo and because they said, look, it's Link to the Past, your favorite game again, but new? I'm not sure.
I'm thinking...
I'm thinking it is.
New Super Mario Brothers and stuff.
You see, I'm not a huge fan of the new Super Mario Brothers games. Like, I kind of like the Wii U one.
Yeah.
But even then, it didn't have any of the raw joy that I would like to have in a Mario game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, when was the last time, Tom, that you played a game and you're like, wow, my heart is filled with warm and fuzzy feelings for this game?
I'm wondering if it's gonna be Mother 3.
That might be my answer. Mother 3 is a wonderful thing, and that's because eToy isn't a hack. It's because eToy said, hey, I don't have any more stories to tell. I'm walking away from it now. You know?
Yeah.
It's an artifact of a different age, for sure, because that game was resurrected from the dead, essentially.
Yeah.
I don't know, Tom. I just don't know. I don't know what the world's coming to. I mean, because indie games have had a lot of success. Shovel Knight was really great.
Yeah.
That was something where the retro style of it was a gimmick that was there. Like, I know why it was there. The retro style of the game is kind of a cynical thing, because it was there because they thought that if they had a regular style, no one would be interested in the game, right?
Yeah.
At least that's what it feels like, because that game totally works outside of its retro roots.
Yeah.
So to speak. It looks like you're not giving up. Oh well, I'll make you wish you did. Take this, my dearest Yoshi.
Where's the chosen one?
I'm his dearest Yoshi. I'm the chosen one.
Oh.
Take this again for a second.
Oh no.
Did you literally die the moment I left?
Yes.
Okay, retry. Oh shoot, I forgot the flower. Oh well. What can be done? Like, I'm looking at the Wii U shelf. Super Mario Maker is a good idea in theory. I had some fun with that. But then, like, I'm playing it yesterday, and, like, the only reason I really... Oh, wait, that's right, you gotta push him. The only reason why I really like that game is for the courses that are made by, like, Nintendo. And, you know, RNO made a course and stuff like that. The fan courses, for the most part, are not very good.
Well, I like making the courses. I like showing off my creative expression.
Yeah, but no one's playing them. Maybe we should advertise our courses through this.
Hey guys, play our courses. I know you don't know the name or anything. We don't have.
You know what was a really good game? That might just be Nintendo's only truly great game. Might be Splatoon.
What about Smash?
And Smash Brothers. And again, that's because it comes from a place of somebody who is a real artist, I guess. Like, you got Itoy with the Mother series. The man's a genius. It's completely undeniable. Okay? Smash Brothers comes from Masahiro Sakurai, who, in addition to being a game dev, who really put everything into his art. I mean, he ruined his hands to make Smash. He's a writer, in addition, you know, and he's always talking about how he's getting out of it, you know, how he's trying to end it all with his game development and move on and make other games and stuff. That's why Smash works, I think. It's a hatred for your own work. You need a little hate to be able to make. It's a true fact.
What about Pikmin 3?
Once again, it comes from a true artist. That was like a Miyamoto-backed game. Really, if you think about it, Miyamoto's involvement in main series Zelda and Mario is almost completely nil. You know, Pikmin 3 was something he was really behind, and you know what? Pretty great game. But you know what? It was short because Nintendo's got this problem with development cycles.
Yeah.
And getting a game out on time.
That's why I'm worried about Pokemon Sun and Moon. They'll want to get it out this year, but they said holiday season. Which means it's going to be cutting it close.
Like, Mario Kart 8 was good, but I think it's because they didn't have anything to do with the game, and it probably didn't take that much work. Honestly, like, if you think about it, Mario Kart 8 is the first game that's getting emulator support for Wii U. And I'm sorry, guys, we're done with the levels for today. We gotta quit here.
Thanks for watching.
So we're just wrapping it up with some talk here, but I'm looking over here at some of the games. I'm just gonna go over to the shelf real quick. Here's some end game discussion stuff. I'm gonna take off the Wii U games that we got and give some micro reviews.
Micro reviews, 10-second reviews, go!
Okay, we got Disney Infinity, which isn't a game I play. It's Lisa's game. And, I don't know, it looks like crap. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate is a game I haven't played because it looks very dull, but it might be good. Epic Mickey 2 is a game that I actually cite as what's wrong with games in general. So that's kind of my feelings on that one. Here's another Lisa game, Hello Kitty Cruisers, with Sanrio friends. This was, I think, made in Adobe Flash. I know that Zombie U was heavily made in Flash. This looks like it could have been made in Flash entirely. Mario Party 10 is a disgrace to Nintendo. And once again, it's like, we don't really want to spend time on a game. Let's rush this crap out. We made some mini games, so we'll rush it out, but no one can play the mini games. So that's great. Game & Wario it's fun, but it's not really. It's like the definition of no content. You know?
Yeah.
It's great if you want to have like some friends over, and even then, like we found that it kind of runs out of its gags after about an hour or two.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate. A real party game should keep on giving. Scribblenauts Unmasked is actually great. All the Scribblenauts games are. New Super Mario Bros. U is good for what it is, but it really doesn't innovate at all and feels like the same thing that they gave me last time. Pikmin 3 is actually quite good, albeit a little bit short, and I was disappointed that the purple and white Pikmin are underutilized in it. Scribblenauts Unlimited is wonderful. Mario 3D World is another game that is pretty good. This might be an exception to the rule. I don't know. I really do like this game, but I can't think of anything really memorable about it. It doesn't stick with me like Mario 64 does. I want something to stick with me, and I think it's the fact that it doesn't that makes it feel so cynical. Smash Brothers for Wii U is great, and it's the definitive version of Smash, I think.
No 3DS here.
Yeah, that's true. If I'm gonna play Smash Brothers, I'm gonna play it on the Wii U, even over Melee and Brawl.
Yeah.
And Project M for sure. Mario Maker, we've already talked about. Nintendo Land, I've just never been interested in from day one.
Yeah.
Which is probably not good. Mario Kart 8 is fine, albeit they could have done more, I think. Captain Toad is a definition of budget title.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a bad thing. I think this game has more creativity in it probably than a lot of Nintendo's real games. Oh, and we got a knock at the door, so we'll end the stream there. Splatoon's great. That's it. See you guys later. I want to end the stream. Alright. Bye.